I just promoted Jeff Walker's PLF, Product Launch Formula launch. We promote it every year. And I had a random idea back in June for this August launch. And it hit me out of left field. And I was like, wrote it down, put a note in my phone, took a picture of it, sent that to myself. Then we executed on that weeks later. But it never would have happened, I don't believe, if I hadn't got an email from Chris on his team sending me some stuff about the launch. And the cool thing is, like, Jeff and his team didn't used to do that until I taught them, like, no, you got to do this soon, like as soon as possible. So at least 2 months out. Which this leads into number 4. This was the fourth big differentiator that we saw, is that affiliates were really warmed up. They prepared way in advance, but specifically with their audience, they were warmed up. Their audience was warmed up. This is the content, the warm-up sequence, the teasing in advance. Stu McLaren, one of our former clients, talks about the longer the runway, the bigger the result. So how can we help our affiliates warm their audience up weeks or even a month or so in advance? How can we get them to go all in, not just for the 15 days of the launch, the 16 days of the launch, but how can we get them to go all in for 6-7 weeks, like it's their own launch? Yeah, I remember we had an affiliate for Stu who he was launching. I always remember the dates because I have shirts that have the dates on them. April 21st, April 22nd, and April 23rd were the ones that we ran. And I have shirts that say April 21st, a shirt that says April 22nd, a shirt that says April 23rd, which was really convenient as a side note because I have some dear friends whose anniversary is on April 22nd. And so I gave them a couple of shirts and they thought it was amazing that I made them shirts. I didn't make those shirts. But they thought it was the coolest gift ever that had their anniversary date on it. And we had an affiliate who canceled her launch that was supposed to happen. I think it was like in early March because she wanted more time to build that long runway to promote. It was Tribe at the time.